Ladies and gentlemen, we got a new Bublo to take a look at, so let's get down and let's get dirty, but not too dirty. But if you do, I announced it on the main channel earlier, but I am officially partnered with Cheeky. Cheeky soap, baby. Moisturizing body soap, easy on sensitive skin. This is a cute little Critical and Queso holiday bundle. Naughty nice. They said Critical smells like a Christmas tree. I haven't smelled them. I'm here to do it live on cam. Oh, it does smell like pine needles. That smells like, okay, that smells really good. This smells like cookies? It smells like something. I'm not gonna say it makes me want to take a bite out of this, but wait, hold on. I'm starting to get the, wait, hello? Am I gaslighting myself? Wait, am I just getting high off the fumes? Okay, whatever. They're fun. They're great. I love their soap. Hence why we decided to partner together. Code Mr. G, 10% off. Anyways, Bublo, baby. Boom. This is Bizarre Bub Scary Count V109. By the way, can we talk about Bizarre Bub's analytics for 2 seconds? Because I never do. This guy fucking knocks it out the park every time. I just casually looked at this one 11 days ago, 1.3 million views, and it's like, I always knew he had great analytics, but then I just sat and looked at his channel, and I was like, dude, Jesus, go off my king. Anyways.
On November 14 of 2025.
Okay, I'm scared. Okay, back up. Ah! Okay.
A small family rents out an Airbnb for a few days, unaware that they would encounter something very unsettling while staying there.
We were just out walking my dog, and when we came in, we heard...
What's the dog doing? I'm a little more worried about the dog. It's like he doesn't know what exactly he wants to do. I don't think he's worried about what's going on upstairs. He's not even peering up in any kind of way. Don't mind my dog. She does this a lot. Did you hear what I was saying, man? Why? What is it? What does it do? What does it do for her? I'm so curious. Oh no, don't do this. Don't do this. Let's not run back to balloons. I don't think that's where we're going with it, but I've been haunted by that Elmo balloon ever since I covered the damn thing.
Grinch!
Grinch? Grinch! He's here! He's arrived to Whoville! What the hell happened here, by the way? Is there a... Oh, this is her collar. And then it gets passed up to her. I think maybe that was her trying to be like, can you take me up the fucking stairs, please?
It just flings up as if someone had chucked it upwards. But clearly, no one is seen on the stairs to have done that, which is very odd considering that just moments ago, this was heard. Now, Sydney, who recorded this video, was just as baffled as the Airbnb host who received this.
Ooh, wait, hold on. Are we working on the pacing, Bub? Bub, are we picking up the pace in these? This doesn't seem like Bub pacing to me. We're moving through this.
But this wouldn't be the only video she sends, because the next day, while placing the leash on the stairs to see if it would jump again, this is captured.
Why? Have you tried putting just the leash on the stairs? Do they think the leash is the conduit? Why? What does this prove? Have you tried putting just the dog on the stairs? No leash? Ah! Is it a ghost dog? What is this experiment? Good boy.
There she goes again. I don't think the leash is gonna move, but she's definitely sensing something.
Or she gets excited when you have her leash. Dog owners, sound off in chat. My dogs go bananas if I even move their leash. Like, I'm not even taking them out. I'm just cleaning and moving it elsewhere. Zoned in immediately.
It's at the same time the leash is on the steps that her dog begins to search for something. But like before, nothing appears to be there.
If my poor dogs weren't sleeping right now, I would record I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow and I'll splice in the footage. I would just grab one of their leashes and toss it. See what I guarantee? They start knocking shit over trying to get to that leash.
There's something in this video that's worth pointing out, and it's a detail that appears in other videos that Sydney recorded of her dog.
I wanted to show you guys some footage of my dog, and she was so locked into this.
Now, if you didn't notice, in each video, Sydney's dog is always around a certain area of the stairs. It's always the middle or lower half of the steps, but never the top.
I'm sorry, I had to have misread the earlier message. Don't mind my dog, she does this a lot. She randomly stands on the stairs and stares at them. Doo-doo-choo. That's what you're telling us, that's what you told us. Since we always start with like kind of the big rabbit hole ones, I think maybe she fucking lifts a floorboard with like the Airbnb owner's permission, and it's like, what is this doll here? Oh, it's a fucking voodoo doll. Or maybe something's like behind the wall.
However, there's something.
It's fucking Polaroid.
I think I figured out why my dog is always hanging out right here. So I just found a door back here.
You just found a door back here?
I wonder if...
No, don't you no, okay, hold on, I know I'm joking. Don't send me over there. Don't you send me over there alone. I didn't sign up for this shit. Don't you, put the phone back. Don't you fucking throw me down the stairs right now. Put the phone back. Hey! What do you guys see? If I get jump scared. Was that the knob?
After Sydney pulls out her phone, the doorknob suddenly turns. Although no one was seen on the other side, the door handle moves as if held from the other end.
Sent the video to the landlord of the Airbnb. And hold on, let me turn asking, like, hey.
Dog, if I was a landlord, I'd be like, what the fuck are you guys doing in my house? Can you stop? What is this ghost investigation?
After finding out that no one else is inside, Sydney concludes that what happened that night wasn't a case of someone co-renting the house, but rather another paranormal occurrence. But despite being at ease now, knowing that it's not a person, the doorknob incident still baffles her.
So you can activate this, is what you're telling me, right?
Scary. Okay, every time we've knocked before, this doorknob would turn a little bit.
Mm-hmm. I don't like that you keep doing this to me. That's the last time you put me under that door. You understand? You understand me? I said! I feel like that Obama meme, or the Obama gif where he does that. Okay, so your phone's gone. Yes? How far are we willing to go in this one? Is someone gonna pick up the phone? This part right here, wait for it. No, I'm waiting. Okay. Airbnb host comes over next day to open basement and get Sydney's phone. Wait, hold on. What the fuck did we think it was, fellas? I'm gonna have a lot of questions if we do not see the ending to that recording. And they better not say, whatever grabbed it, stop the no. I want to know the ending to that, because it was cut off.
Neither Sydney nor the Airbnb host could explain this. It just rises up before.
Dude, slow down. Slow down. Called our host because my phone got yanked in. I'm using my sister's phone. Okay, sure. But
as with all videos, you be the judge.
Is that where the recording stopped? Bullshit. You didn't have a good ending for this one. You didn't have a good explanation to explain that part away. Did the ghost press the stop record button? He likes playing little doorknob footsies with you guys in fucking uppercutting the dog's leash. Also, no follow-up from her? She's been documenting this whole experience, unless Bob just didn't include it in here. There wasn't like a reflection on what happened here. Did the host have anything to say? Like, there has been some paranormal activity happening around here. By the way, it's a good title for a movie. Anybody have to think of that? How did it fall that far? It looks like it fell down the stairs.
Now, the following video was recorded by a grandmother who lives alone with her dog and 2 cats. According to Polina, last night she recorded a video of something that appeared in her bedroom. It showed up in the same spot where it often appears, around the mirror.
Уходи отсюда. Я тебя не боюсь. Уходи отсюда. Уходи из моего дома.
See, this is the type of shit I used to say in dreams. I remember one time when I was little, I asked my mom what to do in nightmares, like when I saw like a monster. And they're like, all you gotta do is say like, fuck you, I'm not afraid of you. And I was like, bet. And then I had a nightmare a couple days after that. Nightmare. I had a nightmare. And I remember I was in a dungeon and I saw him and I was like, Not afraid of you pussies. And they looked at each other, and they looked back at me, and then they grabbed me and they threw me in a prison cell. And that's not a joke. That's a genuine dream that I had. True story, anyways. Oh, wait, hold on. Granny got that shit on?
Уходи отсюда. Уходи отсюда. Я тебя не боюсь.
Now, whatever happened that night is something that remains uncertain. In either case, whether paranormal or not, just seeing this out of nowhere is unsettling. But one night, Polina decides to record again because apparently she saw the same figure hiding inside her fireplace. Take a look.
Is there something in there, or am I getting lied to? Wait, hold on, is my mind seeing something in there? It's not fair if my mind is filling in the scary for you guys. What I'm seeing is like the Grudge, like you know, fucking hit one of these in there. Is that what I'm supposed to be seeing? Bub, point it out for me, baby.
Looks like a head suddenly appears in the fireplace, and the freakiest part is that it shows itself right when Polina starts to get close. It's as if
that's pretty cool. This is so much better than the first part of this. He should have just led with this, man. Why did we start with the stupid fishbone fucking necklace lamp? Doing that.
Now the following video comes from a young mother named Akina, and ever since having her first child, she's been posting numerous videos of her baby boy. On January 29th of 2024, at around 2:30 in the morning, Akina was dead asleep when she suddenly woke up to something in her bedroom. During this moment, something pretty frightening happened.
Pretty frightening. Bob, you don't have to change your adjectives on my account. You can stick with pretty creepy. I think we're all fans of that. Oh, it's daylight? Must have been a draft. Don't worry about this one, little Ponko. I got this. Was that not her? Oh, 2 arrows. Oh, we have the baked in arrow, and we got the bubbed in arrow. What was she wearing? Was she not wearing something striped? Yeah, she's wearing like a fucking jersey. Yeah. Right? No? I guess that one looks like the whole thing is striped, but to be fair, I can't really see it. Although, we're not really fucking looking at this from a Sony A7. Oh, is that everything? Oh, I thought when it adjusted to the night vision, something was gonna be standing in the corner. That would have been kind of cool. Ponko, don't look! I think my guy's just living life right now, right? He's just watching his show on the laptop over there, taking down some nice lechita, my boy. Why'd you yell? Wait, she is wearing that. Oh, is it gonna be like she was in a trance or something? We don't know what she saw, but something clearly terrified her as she let out a deafening yelp as she came back in the room. Nobody knows for certain, but... Is there something in the top left? No, she's just... I think this is a woman just waking up and going back to bed. Oh, they're both wearing stripes. That's adorable.
At this moment, she had seen a figure standing at the doorway, which looked a lot like her husband. But the weird part about this is that her husband had not come home from work yet. But strangely, to Akina, he was there, just staring at her from a distance. If you listen closely to the audio, you can hear Akina's security alarm going off as though someone entered the house.
Oh.
It's for this reason she leaves the room to turn it off and to chase her husband, who was walking away at this point. Not long after, Akina acts strange. From standing motionless at the door to quickly coming in and sitting down in a rigid manner, it's almost as if Akina was someone else. But as it turns out, she was just scared. Because after heading downstairs to see where her husband had gone, she saw that all the lights were still off and the door still locked.
You know, oddly enough, I'm not gonna leave that on this frame. I kind of believe something like that more. Someone believing they see something and then going and then realizing, wait, no, I didn't fucking see anything, realizing no one's home. The front door alarm, because, see, there's a lot of factors that obviously go into where I'm like, okay, it's a bit of a doozy now. I'm not sure. There's just sounding like the plot to a horror movie. I don't know. Oh my God, am I becoming a believer? Am I becoming a believer? After all these videos, clowning on these motherfuckers? Hold on! Oh no! I've become what I swore to destroy. This was Bub's fucking game plan all along. He was playing the long con.
A mother had recently shared a clip that freaked her out after noticing what was in it. One day, while looking at her security cameras, Adrian Dakota notices something inside her living room, but more specifically...
Hey! Hey, I've had that toy. That same exact one. The little, the one with the little musical notes on it. It wasn't for me. I didn't have toys as a child, but...
What's strange is that this was happening day after day, one toy turning on after another. And that's without mentioning that during this time, Adrian's daughter had an imaginary friend who she said was very tall.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of what we're gonna get here. I'm scared we're just gonna see like a stupid shadow against the wall just move really quick. Or that. Oh my god, how many fucking dogs are over there? What is this lazy ass replay text? What are we doing, Bub? New editor? Oh! I thought those were dogs! Wait, are none of those dogs? That looks so edited in, by the way. But, okay, how many dogs? Count the dogs, everybody with me now. One dog jumps down, goes to save the day. Another dog looks at the ghost girl, says, "Who fuck are you?"
Thankfully, her child wasn't in there during this moment, but strangely, even though no baby was occupying it, the figure itself looks like one.
I see the edit looks bad. It looks like a grayscale filter on whatever that is.
It's obvious that
it's edited. It's very, I mean, just looking at it, even with the bad quality, it looks so different to everything there, as all ghosts do. It is a little creepy because I just thought it was a part of everything else. But now that we're focusing on it, and now it looks bad.
Could this have been the supposed imaginary friend her daughter had previously mentioned? Or might this be something else entirely?
You said to remember the imaginary friend because he was very tall. That is a child. So does this like technically mean the ghost was asleep with the dogs? Cause, I'll say it, kind of adorable. She woke up like a dog. Well, what's going on, guys? Everything good?
Now the following video was submitted to me by Ariane B, who writes that she took this—
Every video in this lineup looks like shit.
She was taking a tour of an old fortress where many soldiers had lost their lives. This fortress is known as Fort Mills, and the section of this fort that Ariane was touring is known as Battery Grubs, where both Filipino and American soldiers had sacrificed their lives while defending against invading forces in 1942.
I didn't see a damn thing, unless we're gonna see something else here. What is that?
Now it's been 15 years since this video was taken. There appears to be something moving, but it doesn't look like a tourist who was just wandering. Rather,
Could this be a fallen soldier still, what's the word? Rummaging through the fort, trying to make sure it's still protected to this day.
As Ariane believes, this blurb was most likely the spirit of one of the soldiers who passed away during battle here. Perhaps this is them still living out the same scenario that played out during 1942, unaware that they're no longer alive. It's a sad thought, but nevertheless, this footage creeps out Ariane.
Depressing thought. Brings a tear to my eye, bub. He doesn't know the war's over. You can rest now, Captain. Let's do it, baby. Number one. I have completely forgotten everything we've seen in this lineup so far.
Often the case that videos on the paranormal take place inside a home. It's usually the setting that makes small disturbances feel twice as scary. But the same can be said for any place where something that shouldn't occur happens.
What places should it occur in? That line doesn't make sense, bub. Where is paranormal activity allowed exactly? If it's not allowed at fucking Fort Mills with all the dead soldiers, then where is it allowed, bub? Where are we? Why are we in a restroom with the lights off? Also, why are you recording? Who is this? Where are you? What did you hope to achieve?
Out of nowhere, the sound of a child crying emanates from inside the restroom. Now, very little info is available on this clip, but what was captured is just one instance of something supernatural that occurred here. This school is said to be haunted.
What school?
A ghost.
You just said there's very little info on this. What school is it then? Or is there, like, the random person who sent you this clip that probably didn't even record it, they're like, heard the school's haunted. And Bub's just like, I mean, I can't verify anything, so I'm just gonna take your word, and I can say this in the video now. Like, I guess. I can't really get mad at him for doing that. That's number one? No!
Thanks for watching.
I mean, you're welcome, but no, that was a flash. What the hell was the beginning? Oh yeah, this one was the one that preoccupied, as most of the first videos usually do. And then this one was actually, this was the creepiest clip for sure. This is great. Look at the face, look at the face, look at the face, look at the face. To the face, to the face. Check this out. Look. Wait, did I miss it already? Okay, maybe I did gaslight myself and there's nothing there at all. Okay, anyways, that was the creepiest clip for sure out of the lineup. These last two clips, doo-doo butt. Dude, almost as doo-doo as this location. Boop, 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 boop. That was another Bub classic, ladies and gentlemen. He's changing the editing. At first, I thought that the person who submitted the clip was the one who was like transitioning and like cross-dissolving between the shots to kind of like pick up the pace a little bit more, but it was present throughout the whole video. So I wonder if we're starting to maybe speed things up a little bit, because usually in these videos, it's either me sitting here saying, oh, fucking brother, or it defaults to like the 5x speed thing. So I don't know how I feel about it. I also don't know how I feel that I'm noticing that, if that is the case. There were some scary moments in there, I suppose, but just overall uninteresting. But I guarantee we got a sweet little Christmas present coming up. There's got to be one more V110 before the new year, and I will keep an eye out, baby, because I'm a loyal subscriber. Cheeky and gamer subs. Our code Mr. GG 10% off always. Thank you for watching, and as always, I am Mr. GG, and I am out. I just broke my neck. Thoughts?